What's up, everybody? Welcome to the #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell, and this is Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell coming out of the 2-6 live from the Icebox, and we in here. Tonight I got to start off with this Nickelodeon documentary. Lord Jeeves, what's going on? But Marvin Gaye say, what is going on?
In the world.
If you're around my age or you like me, you grew up in the 90s on this, that's your childhood. And if you haven't seen this, the documentary they got that's out called Quiet on the Set about Dan Schneider. I believe that's his name, Mr. Schneider. Yeah, Mr. Touchy-Feely, Mr. Whatever they want to call him. Like, it's out of, man, from all the stuff, a lot of the skits they was writing in the writer's room had all these sexual connotations to them for the kids. There's nothing but kids in the work environment, and they laugh. And they had one scene where they squirted goo on the girl's face, and they all laughed on the set, telling me it's a cum shot. And this is what they yelling around the set. The girl talking about she was a kid, she didn't know what that meant. Then when she got older, she found out what that meant, and she was like, oh, she remembered. It was like, oh, that's what that meant. Like what kind of shit? And they laughing. They had one girl they called Hillary Taint or something Taint. You know, the taint is that piece of skin in between the buttock, between the butt, the butt, right, and the nut, or wherever, or the clit, or whatever you want to call it, but right, the taint. Right. So the girl name was that taint, and they knew that and told everybody, don't tell nobody that, and they sit back and laugh every time the shit come on, and like it's so funny and shit. And these kids y'all doing this to, and having sitting up for this, like, this is crazy, yo. And I'm like, how do people not see this and letting this ride all these years? For 20 years it went on. Get to do the awards and all types of shit, and the accolades, he was the man. Dan Snyder. Then the pedophile. Then he had 3 or 4 pedophiles up in there just taking booty. Like, what the hell going on?
Wow.
Just free reign. Just if he was your buddy, he groomed you, you'll get the roles. If not, you was ostracized. Like one black kid, his mama seen the blitz coming. She saw the writing on the wall. They walking around with the dude pickle guy. He's a pedophile. He walking around giving me pickles all day for them to suck on and chew on. Sticking. They got a little hole in the door like a glory hole. And he's sticking pickles through the door. People getting the pickles and shit.
Not the glory hole.
Yeah, so the mama like, yo, what's going on? Y'all don't see this? Like, what the hell is going on? Yo, they like, nah, just be cool. Be cool. Yo, if you want your son to stay, be cool type shit. And she like, yo, like, they got Ariana Grande. She holding the damn potato. They talking about I can get juice from the potato. And she like this trying to juice the potato. Talking she juicing the potato. What the hell is happening here? Yo, like, what the hell? And how are we not noticing this? How are we realizing none of this? Right. Like, what the hell? Like, and so the little black kid, he didn't get asked back for season 3. Because Mom Dukes was making too much noise. You got to go. You making too much of a stink. We don't do that. One of the writers who was making a stink, yeah, you got clipped too. Scissors. Get you up out of there now. Like, right, man, out of control. All these shows, we watch all that, whatever the different shows, man, it was just so quiet on the set. Like I said, y'all gotta watch it, man. It's out of control. Nickelodeon, I don't know, and I think the guy Dan Snyder still out. Then the dude, oh my God, the pedophile who raped the boy from Drake and Josh, he got 16 months. 16 months. What they gave him? Big Meech still in jail. And they ain't get him for nothing but conspiracy. Shout out to Meech. Like, goddamn, really? Right. My man is the booty wrangler. He gets 16 months, and y'all got Meech still in lockup for conspiracy. What kind of shit is that? Make it make sense, y'all. The other dude, he didn't get that much time. He got like 5 or 6 years. The first pedophile they caught on Nickelodeon. He didn't get that much time either. Like, how y'all, for having a couple grams of coke or crack, you going to jail for 20 years. But for taking booty, you getting 16 months in a year, or 5 years and shit. What kind of shit is that? How that make sense? How is that the judicial system? Right. How does that make sense? Yo, God damn it. Y'all gotta watch the documentary. It's crazy. Bananas. You know they got the Freaknik documentary coming out too now. That just dropped today.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that one. Like, yo, you gonna be on it, Vic? They got shots of you on it?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It's scary for other people.
I was too young back then. I wanted to go, but I was too young to go. By the time I got old enough to go, they didn't cut it for people getting messed up, beat up, and raped, and all types of stuff was happening by then. Right. But when it first kicked off, it was the joint. Everybody was gone. Yeah. So yeah, they didn't want that to get out though. You want everybody to know you was doing a lot of sneaky freaky, huh? You want them to know how you was busting it wide open for the camera, huh? Hey, you only live once, baby. Which ain't true. You live every day. You only die once. But you got to live. So, hey, you was living life. You were young, You just made some mistakes. That's all. And you don't know what clips they got, what footage they got, or who. Because everybody had the little portable handheld cameras back then with the videotape right in there.
You won't know till you see it.
Oh, they watched it. They didn't watch it, trust me. It dropped earlier today, I'm sure. It dropped on the 21st, so trust me. They've been watching, glued in, trying to see if it's a clip. I told my sister she gonna be on it. I know she was down there at the Freaknik. At the Freaknik.
Wow.
Down in the A, shut the door. You see, on BMF, they had Tupac at the Freaknik down there. Dude looked like me.
Yeah.
Tell me he Tupac. Are you crazy?
Looking like you.
Or somebody else.
You don't look nothing like this.
6-pack, not Tupac. Or somebody.
Right.
Shit. The hell? They be casting anybody to play Tupac. Hell, they got a line. Everybody want to play Tupac. Hey, come on.
Right.
You come on in. They don't care who playing. Put a bandana. Hey, put a bandana in the nose ring on him and get him in here.
Yep. Just like that.
That's it. Like, yo, it's crazy. Man. Shout out to Bruno Mars. They say Bruno Mars got $50 million in gambling debt to the MGM casino. You heard about that?
Ooh-wee.
$50 million in gambling debts. But now he's gonna do a $90 million residency. It's gonna take care of the debt. Now he probably gonna be 105 by the time he finish that residency now.
I'm about to say, how long is the residency?
He gonna be tapping and dancing his ass off, I'm sure.
That's a long residency.
I'm sure they're gonna leave the door open for him. But I'm just saying.
He ain't going nowhere today.
He's locked in. Like what Moneybag said, like Sally's, they locked in, okay?
Yeah.
So, but so I guess he's taking care of his that way. So when you got that option, I guess you can take care of it that way. But a lot of people getting hooked on this gambling, been hooked on gambling, has been a problem for years, you know. I gamble a little bit, but you know, since I got papered out, you know, I really haven't had a desire to gamble personally.
Right.
You know, I just don't see the person of when I'm getting over 5 figures a month to risk a couple $100 to get $1,000 or a couple hundred. I just don't really understand. I don't really see the need for that right now. Right. But I mean, you know, I might, and I definitely ain't going to bet big and blow no money. And I just really got paid. Oh hell no, that ain't really happen either. But a lot of people was calling into the radio talking about it and stuff. Was talking about gambling addiction, how they lost everything and they $170,000 in debt, $200,000 in debt with gambling addiction. You know, they just here recently made all these sports betting sites legal here in North Carolina. A lot of people going crazy. A lot of people lying to me it's more addictive than crack. And you see all these girls, women, men, kids, whoever talking about they got their picks in, they missed their parlay and all that. And I'm just like, man, y'all just throwing money down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Just throwing money down the rabbit hole. Like, you put all this money in hoping to win and the house gonna win. Always. That's how they do it. People like to win money. People like to win now. Winning is addictive. It's hard when you win, and especially when you get in that paper and you think about what you can do with that paper. And all right, this time I'm gonna hit. If I get this, I can do this and I can do that. All right, now I'm gonna take this and do that. Oh, you have so many plans now. Right. Until she come with that table, that hand, and break it back. Are you going down again? And just look at you. So she look at you, now you be like, you heifer, this heifer talking about some goddamn bitch. Here, I'm going down again. Yeah, and they rakes it up quick too now. They don't play around. In the casino. Now, you know what I'm saying? But you know, them down, they got it on the phone now, they going crazy and y'all gotta watch that. Yo, don't lose the house. Don't bet the whole house and lose every, you lose your shirt. Trying to win a couple dollars now. Cause that ain't gonna be good. At all. At all. I seen another post. I've seen a few clips. Everybody been talking about. People been talking about these youngins. Which I don't know why y'all. That's why I don't talk basketball with y'all, because y'all just say crazy things. But I keep saying y'all talking about Wilt Chamberlain. His 100-point game was fake, and them saying he benched 500 pounds was fake, and they lying about his stats and all that. Y'all need to pick up a history book or something, because they ain't lying and inflating no black man stats in the 1960s and 70s to make him the best. I don't know what y'all think this is, but that ain't happening. Okay? No way that inflated Bob Pettit or one of them boys for the point Wilt. If that was the case, they ain't had no choice. He was doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then you think these other players who playing against him ain't got no pride? They just don't give a damn, huh? They gonna lie and say, yeah, he did all this stuff too against us, yeah, but yeah, and that's cool. I damn sure ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you right now, I know he ain't do that. I don't give a damn how many times he slandered. Nah, I ain't see it. Now you think they all gonna admit it? Yeah, he was doing this and he was doing that, and he didn't really do that? Come on, man. Like, how many people is in on these lives? So, like, come on now. Come on, I understand y'all don't believe and all that, and then this new era is supposed to be so great, which they don't play any defense to do anything, but come on, man. Let's stop it. Stop the nonsense. Wilt was dominant, dropping buckets on your head, how you want it, nuts in the face. And that's just what it is, the legend. Come on, man. I seen this post, a guy was talking about how he don't tip no more. Say, because he tips when he gets good service, and nowadays you don't get good service, so he don't do no tipping. He feels like the restaurant should pay the waitresses the right wage or charge appropriately to pay them the right wage so you don't have to tip. Now, you know, tipping is an option. Some places put the gratuity into the bill already. I'm not a fan of that. Right. But, you know, give me the option. Tipping is an option. You know, normally you want to tip and, you know, because, you know, you feel like they don't make that much, which ain't your problem. But, you know, I tip based off service. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? If you give me good service, I'm going to give you a good tip. Right. If you don't give me good service and I didn't enjoy the food, I'm not tipping you. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, you know, I say, you know, I move accordingly. I can say, you know, hey, other night we went to go eat. I gave the girl $200 tip because she gave us great service. Did that with my cup stayed full, my cup runneth over. Come on now, I ain't to worry about nothing. Everything was replenished. She came on time, everything was hot when it came to the table. We didn't have to worry about nothing. Cool. I'm gonna tighten you up. You know what I mean? Get you right. Other night we went out to another restaurant and it was from sugar to shit. So I didn't leave a tip at all. Yeah, that's just how it was. I paid the bill and I left. So I mean, you know, nowadays, you know, quality of service ain't hardly worth for shit nowadays, you know. And that's why the guy was saying he don't tip no more, period. But, you know, I just say, you know, tip accordingly. I say, if you want to get tipped, if you're a server out there you want to get tipped, hey, you need to bring quality service. Keep the cup runneth over. Hey, that's all I'm saying now. Homeowners, man, y'all got to tune in for this one. Homeowners out there and these real estate people. Got to talk about these squatters' rights. They got squatters' rights. Now, they got in a lot of different cities, they're different now. Now, in, I believe, New Jersey, they said it's 21 years for squatters' rights. West Virginia is 15 years. In New York, it's only 30 days. And some other cities, but in New York, mostly, I know for sure, it's only 30 days squatters' rights, which means a vagrant or a homeless person can move into a vacant house. If they're there for 30 days, they got rights now. As long as they can produce a bill when the police come or somebody comes, which they can make their damn self, now they got rights to that house. It was a girl, a lady in the news. She recently inherited a house from her parents or grandparents died, left her house. She goes to the house. There's squatters in the damn house. She called the police. They arrest her. Because the squatters have been in so damn long, they got rights. So if y'all ain't checking on these properties and y'all think they're just going to be sitting there cool, y'all need to check on them because y'all might got somebody living in there. Yeah. And if they live in there for a certain amount of time, depending on what state you in, they can have rights to your property. And now all these investments and all this money you got on paper, you talking about I'm worth this much. You ain't because you ain't got the rights to it no more. They didn't snatch some money. Throat is cut. Come on, I know a lot of y'all getting into this real estate and homeowners and y'all buying these different homes and trying to be private renters and different stuff, you know. I ain't got time for all that. Be chasing after nobody and making sure the house is maintenance right for them and making sure they pay me the money on time. I'm cool on all that. I don't want to do nothing but sit back and collect my money and smoke my spliff. But, you know, hey, like I said, y'all got, hey, y'all is the way, man. Yeah, man. So, hey, y'all got to damn make sure y'all checking on these properties now. Because if y'all not, they're going to snatch them from you. Hey. I seen another post where a guy was talking about, I believe it was Russ, shout out to Russ, how these artists and these companies out here fake streams and numbers nowadays. It's been going on. That's nothing new. Why? Think about it, it's smart. Why would I not? If I got the money, why would I not go buy a stream or pay for a bunch of streams of my album and all the money coming back to me anyway? And once the public sees that I have 1 million streams, 2 million streams, now they're gonna want to check this out and listen to it. Now that I'm getting more streams, which is more revenue coming to me. They've been doing that since back in the day when it was CDs. They don't say who buys the CDs. They just say you sold this many CDs. So if I got M's or I got 6 figures, I'm gonna send my mama and my boy and my partner and them down there to go buy all the CDs at the store. So now when the numbers come back, oh, he sold 500,000 this first week. Now I'm getting awards, more money, incentives, and all this because of that. Yeah, that's what they do. Just like when you see all these comments and all these likes on these posts online, and then you go to these you don't see any comments, or you go to the profiles that do comment and they don't have any followers or anything, and because it's AI, it's not real people. But it looks good when you look at it. So okay, I'm gonna check this out too, because 50,000, 100,000 people watch this. Let me see what they like. This. Let me see what they look like. Boom, that's a stream or a like for them. So yeah, it's all a business. It's part of the game. So it ain't nothing new. Yeah, they faking them streams. Hey, if you had the money and you was an artist who upcoming or on, you do it too. You just don't have the funds, I guess. Hey. Yeah, even like some of the major ones. If I got 1 million streams and I boosted up to 2 million, who gonna question it? You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, it's definitely been going on. That ain't nothing new. So yeah, you gotta peep that and understand that, but it's part of the business though. See another post about people not knowing how to play spades. Who out there still don't know how to play no spades? Come on, y'all. Seriously, especially in the black community. How you know how to play no spades? Like, come on, this is a household game. Like, it's the greatest game, You come in, you get your partner, you know what I mean? And first of all, anybody who wants some, you don't want none of me and my partners. My brother, sister, whoever I need to get. I got a few of them I can roll with, and whoever wants some, hey, just let you know you can have it if you want it. If you want it. Hey. But anyway, how y'all still don't know how to play no spades? Like, we used to play spades $100 a hand. Like, it's 13 of each suit. 13, everybody get 13 cards. You gotta watch the board, pay attention to what's been played, and follow suit. And don't cut your partner. How hard is that? It ain't rocket science, baby. If your partner's cutting the suit, what is cutting? He don't have no more of that suit, so now he's playing spades on top of that suit to win the book. You play that suit when you have the lead. It's called feeding your partner. It ain't hard, baby. If it's 2 jokers out there and you got the deuce, because we playing joker, deuce, ace. All that deuce shit is out the door. We ain't doing that. We doing joker, deuce, ace now. So if you got the deuce and the 2 jokers are still out there, don't play the deuce. It ain't rocket science. It's going to get his head bust. Come on, y'all. We got to get together, people. Because y'all come around me, or y'all come to a straight no chase point so we get to playing spades. I'm going to try to break the table. I'm listening to that right now. I'm going to get to slapping them. I'm running them. I'm trying to break my wrist in that damn thing, guy. Oh, play around about the spades now. Hey, the spades go hard now. A lot of relationships ended over spades now. Fights, all types of stuff happening on the spades table now. Well, I remember we used to play, like I said, we used to play for 100 a hand when I was in the desert. Then if you get 200 off the rip, that's a skunk. That's double. So now you gotta play 200 off the rip and you play with one hand. You talking about sick flipping tables and all that. We be sitting there laughing like hell, getting paid. Count me out. Be mad as you want to be. Just go ahead and count me out though. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Call her how you want. She gonna call me when she feel. You dig? Mm-hmm. I be watching these basketball games too. This is nonsense right here wears me down. Now this unwritten rule where we're up so many points so we can't score anymore now. Or if you do, we want to fight now. That's the dumbest shit I ever seen or heard. And I was a ball, I played ball. Anybody know me know the deal. What kind of dumb shit is that? If you don't want me to slam on, you don't want me to dunk, play defense. And don't let me get an open dunk. Run back on defense. How about that? If you don't want me to get up 30 and score, don't let me get up 30. Like, it ain't rocket science. I don't got to stop playing if it's time on the clock because I'm up beating you so bad that you want to quit. What kind of dumb shit is that? And now you want to fight because you didn't play hard. And you got beat bad. And you feel like I'm trying to show out. You damn right I'm trying to show out. You mean? Then, well, really, you see it, you know what I'm saying, sometimes in the pros, but I seen it in college. Like, come on, man. This dude in college might have just got in the game, might didn't get no bird. You know what I'm saying? He get a steal. Yeah, I'm gonna go slam. I'm gonna get my points. What are you talking about? Just like in high school. I'm getting my name in the paper. What the hell you talking about? I just sat on the bench the whole game. He put me in the game, the end of the game. Yeah, if I get the rock, I'm shooting. Ain't no dribbling shit out. What you talking about? If I hit my name in the paper, yeah. Well, like, come on, man. Stop this, man. Y'all gotta stop this nonsense, man. Wanting to fight because you're getting your ass kicked. Come on now. Play hard. It's a time on the clock for a reason. You playing the clock, not the person. So play till the clock run out. All this damn written rules shit with you, man, come on, man. Stop it, man. That's clown shit, man. Let's play ball, man. Play hard and get back to playing some real ball, man. Y'all on that sucker shit. You mad because they whooping you. And stop getting whooped. Shit, they ain't rocket science. Do something at least. Run back down and then don't let him slam. Even in our day, hey, if you was getting, you ain't slamming. We first of all, no homo, pause, whatever you want to call it. We lay in the woods. You ain't just going to just slamming. I don't give a damn what this is. Nah, hell no. You ain't highlighting on me. I don't care how much you up. We gonna take you out. But they ladies won't even run none of that. Now he want to win the meal and do whatever he want to do. Now you mad and you want to fight. Nah, don't get mad. Want to fight? Nah, you should have wanted to fight when you start getting your ass cut by 15 and 30. That's when you should have been mad and wanted to fight. I don't know, man. It just enrages me, man. It enrages me, man. I just don't get it, man. Like, what about, like I said, if you a cat that don't get no burn, and you finally get in the game and you get a little steal or get the shot, you supposed to not shoot it now because y'all winning. No, hell no. Hopefully I'll get in here during a meaningful game and I'll be able to get a shot up. You crazy as hell. I seen the post the other day was talking about the all the little shows you used to watch with the grandma growing up. You knew who was raised by their grandma, who didn't, from Mama's Family, In the Heat of the Night. It was another show they showed too, and Matlock. And I used to watch Matlock vividly. Every episode of Matlock I used to watch. Like before Law and Order, I was hooked. Everybody know I was hooked on Law and Order. That's my joint. It was Matlock.
Matlock is Andy Griffin, right?
And hell, I ain't know that for years. And I was watching the show forever. And then one time I finally paid attention, because you know you don't look the same. He all fat and gray and shit. So one time I finally actually paid attention to the damn caption. It said Andy Griffith. Yeah. Oh shit, that's Andy Griffith? Damn, I've been watching the show all this time. I didn't know that was Andy Griffith. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, from the Andy Griffith Show with Ain't B and Opie. Yeah, that's him. So, but yeah, so I was watching Matlock. But the thing about Matlock that tripped me out is the black dude, Conrad McMaster, used to get his ass kicked every episode. Like every episode. Like, okay, I understand y'all you got the one brother on the show. and the one brother. And that's cool, he got a role, you know what I mean? Because the brothers wasn't getting a lot of roles back then now. Right. But why he gotta get his ass whipped every episode? And he's supposed to be your investigator, your security or whatever. And he go out every episode get his ass cut. How the hell that make sense? Like he don't never win the fight? Never. Like he can't beat nobody. Everybody wanna go kick his ass every time. Every episode. I'm talking about every episode he get whooped. I like, yo, like, come on, bro. Like, this is crazy. And not every episode. Now, he at least can beat up somebody. Like, damn, now. How you an investigator, a private investigator in security, and you can't whoop nobody? Just getting punished. That was my show, though, Matlock, though. Yeah, Matlock went hard. Hard. I seen a post a girl made online that said she was going viral. She said a man will put his happiness aside for his woman, but a woman will put her man aside for her happiness. Man. She said a man will put his happiness aside for his woman, but a woman will put her man aside for her happiness. Which is true. Yeah. Men bend and take concessions and all types of stuff all the time and deal with different things for the woman. And because they want to be with this woman, make this stuff work with this woman. And then women, as soon as there's something to happen they don't want, they ready to roll or whatever. Deuces. Or it ain't going their way, it's the highway, all that. Come on, man. You know that. Women are selfish creatures. It's what it is. I love you, but y'all are selfish. Y'all think about self. Y'all don't think about we. Y'all ain't think about the team. Part of the team. Y'all think about what I need, what I want, my way. Why men think we, us, team. That's the difference. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just keeping it in the band. And I know this from experience.
That is the difference.
I'm just saying. Keeping it a stack. Also, I know last week, a couple weeks ago, I made a little post about, y'all was safe, I ain't want your woman, and I got my lady, and all that stuff I was telling y'all, because guys was tripping and scared I wanted their woman. Well, things have changed. Apparently, I'm back looking for new talent now, so I can't say you're safe now. I'm sorry to tell you, you might not be safe now. Because I'm just saying, if they toss it, I'm damn sure gonna catch it, flip it, and smack it. You dig? I'm just saying. Oh, man. I'm just saying. What the girl say? Big single. Like the girl say. I'm just saying. So, yeah, you might want to be a little afraid now. I'm just saying. Oh, hey, straight no taste don't lie to you. I like to keep it 100 with you. I love you. So I'm going to keep it a stack. And we're going to wrap it up on that. As always, I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator. This has been Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell, your #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas, coming to a city near you, a living room near you. Stay tuned.